collapse of Venezuela's oil industry has been a key factor in a deepening economic crisis that has devastated the country's health system.
21 first-degree murderers have been released from prison in Georgia due to COVID-19 illness and
Human rights advocates are concerned about increasing domestic violence directed towards women and girls in Afghanistan.
The National Center for Truth and Reconciliation have documented 4,118 children who died at residential schools.
Benefits await, no interest and no payments until 2022 OAC.
Multiple diseases continue to spread in the Congo due to weak health infrastructure, including low vaccination rates and
Well, it took over a year for the first 2.5 million people to die from COVID-19 globally.
A deadly sharknado touched down in southwest Oklahoma today, killing 6 and maiming 13.
Get your laughs every month at Barry Piercy's Tap Room Comedy, featuring today's top comics and top breweries and tap rooms across Canada.
The city of Yakutsk, Russia, is blanketed in smoke as nearby forest fires.
Use of landmines in Yemen has exacerbated food insecurity and impeded aid work.
Woodpecker, along with 22 other species of birds, fish, mussels, and other wildlife, are set to be declared extinct and removed from the...
Hey you, is it that time of year again? Are you on your stigmata?
Those who stormed the U.S. Capitol clearly intended to overthrow the newly democratically elected government, with reports that some offenders were...
Conflict involving criminal groups and community self-defense is growing in northern Nigeria.
Child killer Colin Pitchfork, sentenced to life in prison for rape and murder, has been released early. He was the first...
Found dead and mummified. Carlson, a self-proclaimed deity, brainwashed, defrauded, and tortured.
Forced disappearances, torture, and death of detainees in secret prisons by Yemeni and UNE.
26-year-old tree planter was mauled to death by a black bear in northwest El.
They have started a company called Colossal to genetically resurrect the woolly mammoth and release it into science.
Here's a surprise. A Texas woman faces felony charges for not returning a VHS tape of Sabrina the Teenage Witch
in the Gulf of Mexico and has set the ocean on fire. Looks like a hellmouth to me, Bill.
Everywhere you looked, blood.
Holiday season.
Find Shark in the Dark in any one of these fine shopping establishments.
Fires did nothing to slow down the deaths attributed to the Wendigo. So far, 13 campers all vanished in the state of Michigan.
UFOs spotted north of Lima have taken out Highway 108 with their fire lasers. It's expected that road crews should have the highway open again by next weekend. Please continue to watch for discarded abductees along that route.
In traffic news, killer clowns have overrun the 401 at Cambridge. Be prepared for long waits as tow trucks pull the dead and their vehicles off to the side.
Attacked their teachers with razor wire. The children, who will remain nameless, have maintained that Slender Man told them.
The South African Coast Guard pulled an Ink Anyamba out of the waters late last night, only losing 16 of its crew and one of its ships in the...
It's your favorite place to order pizza, pasta, wings, and so much more. Fast and delicious, free 30-minute delivery.
I couldn't believe it. The entrails were so long.
The dead continue to rise from their graves all across Poland and Belarus. European Union leaders can't agree if this is a zombie apocalypse.
New York's Chinatown. Massive webs have been found inside the building complex.
Camino de Santiago discontinued their Sacramentacas warning for travelers today after the disappearance and murder of no fewer than 16 tourists and 4 toddlers.
Ask your doctor if this drug is right for you. Side effects include heartburn, nausea, spontaneous loss of limbs, and blurred vision.
So, anything good on?
Just the news.
Oh, the news. Oh, this year it's been terrible.
Just can't rate that shit.
Hi, aren't you adorable?
That'll be on the news tomorrow.
Dropbear and Panda.
Those friggin' idiots. Ugh.
South African Coast Guard pulled an Ink Anyamba out of the water late last night, only losing 16 of its crew and one of its ships.
Your favorite place to order pizza, pasta, wings, and so much more. Fast and delicious, free 30 minutes.
Newton, get out of the shot. Newton.